One of the items that I'd like to discuss is the schedule of expected cash collections. When we get to our cash budget, we have to determine how much cash receipts we're going to collect from our customers. Usually, when I was taught how to do the schedule of cash collections, I was taught to do it when I was doing the sales budget. But in our text, we're waiting until the end until we do the cash budget. But either way, the process is basically the same. So I'm going to show you an example here of a company who has the sales information for July, August, September. They're also going to give us the sales information for May, 430,000, and June. And what they'd like for us to do is figure out the third quarter cash collections month by month. So they want us to do July, August, September. They want us to tell them how much cash will be collected in each month in that quarter. So let's look at their information. The company has learned that 20% of a month's sales are collected in the month of the sale. That shouldn't be after, that's a typo. Another 70% are collected in the month following the sale. And then the remaining 10% are collected in the second month following the sale. So bad debts are negligible and can be ignored. All right. So let's prepare a schedule of cash collections by month, and I'm going to skip the in total for the quarter to save us some time. All right. So let's go to my sheet, and on my Excel spreadsheet, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger here. So here's the third quarter, July, August, September, but I put May and June's information. And I like to say, so I'm going to have May, I got June sales, I got July, I got August, I got September. So I'm going to collect some money from May in July, right? So in May sales, I have the reference down here, and the reference just is a reminder to me how the sales were collected. 20% is collected in the month of the sale. So for May sales, 20% would be collected in May. Well, in the month following the sale, June, we would collect 70% of May sales. In July, we would collect 10% of May's sales. Now, because July is one of the months in the third quarter, I want to record that one. Are there any other sales for May recorded in August or September? No, because 20%, 70%, and we just did 10%, that's 100%. Okay, let's look at June. Well, in June, 20% would be collected in June, right? And then 70% is collected in July, the month following the sale. Well, in August, then we're going to collect 10% of the July sales, or the June sales. So you see how I have May and I have June. And next I'll go to July. Now in July, I'm going to collect what percentage? Right, I'm going to collect 20% of the sales for July in July. In August, I'm going to collect 70% of July sales. So equals 0.7. And in September, the second month after the sale, I'm going to collect 10% of July sales. In August, I would collect 20% of August sales, right? Okay. In September, I'm going to collect 70% of the August sales. In September, I collect 20% of September's sales. So here are my dollar amounts for each month. And notice you have kind of this stair step going down for your sales. And notice it's always 20, 70, 10. So I should only have 3 numbers for each month. And so you see how May sales, June sales, July sales, August sales, and September sales. So I do these to kind of keep me in line so I know what I'm doing. I hope that helps, and if not, give me a notice, send me an email, let me know that you need some additional information. Thank you.